He kicks it to Love. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Here's Wade. Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Dang. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Heat with some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And stolen by Richardson. And again, Miami running the court in transition. The shot no good. Good D by Irving.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Dang kicks to Stoudemire. That's good. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And here's Love for 3. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Winslow with it. Picked up by Thompson. Winslow with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat with some changes. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Stoudemire. Johnson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Green in for Goran Dragic. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Winslow. Irving against Green. Feeds it to McRoberts. Kicks it out to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. McRoberts, the pass to Green. And it's Miami with another.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Irving attacking.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Winslow kicks to Green. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The Heat need to get a shot off. From 18 feet away. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James against Richardson. Outside jumper. Offensive rebound. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Fry kicks to Mozgov. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. There's the dish to Johnson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Wash comes in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Green. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Richardson, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the miss. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Whiteside in the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. They get the rebound. Here's Mozgov. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
The Heat trailed by 4. Wade. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket. He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
In transition, here comes Miami. And here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
The shot's good from Irving.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yes, exactly. It's with them.
Okay, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Smith, no luck.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bosh. From deep three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 3.
2 minutes.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Whiteside. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smith. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Bosh. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Love kicks to James. Kicks it out to Love. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Dragic against Irving. Kicks it out to James. Smith for 3. Good D by Wade.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here's Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. A different look for Miami. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Love. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
From deep, Richardson. The shot misses.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.